we do here is go back.
Hello my beautiful ninjas, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be the natural hair tag. I saw a YouTuber by the name of Kimberly Cherrell, I guess, create this tag, and I've seen a couple of people do it as well, and I thought that it was really interesting, so I figured why not let me just go ahead and just tag myself, I guess, and do this video as well, just to give you guys a little bit more information about my natural hair journey, and what I prefer in the process of taking care of my natural hair in general. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I do have the questions up on my phone, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so the first question says, let them know your hair type. Now, this is probably been one of the most confusing things for me to understand about my natural hair, to be honest with you. I have a couple of videos talking about my hair being type 4C, and it's because of the way that I saw it and the thickness of my hair, and I guess me not understanding my hair, I thought that my hair was 4C, but I think that I definitely have a mixture of different hair types, I guess different textures within my hair. So I'm not really sure of exactly what it falls under, to be honest with you guys, but I would definitely say that I think that I'm in the 4s. I think that I'm definitely 4A, maybe 4B, and I do have some pieces that are a little bit wavy, so I'm guessing that it might be in the 3s. I have no idea. So I will definitely continue to start doing more wash and goes and things like that. So if you guys maybe think that you have an idea of what my hair type is, make sure that you leave that in the comments down below, because I'm not sure. And to me, I feel like I don't really care too much about my hair type. I think that the biggest thing that I've really enjoyed learning about my natural hair is just basically figuring out what products work for it. So what products make it feel the most moisturized or the most defined, or whatever the case may be. So the actual hair type, I don't really care, but I would say that I'm in the 4s, but that's just my opinion. So that's the first question. The second question says, who is your current hair inspiration? I do watch a lot of natural hair videos, so I do have a lot of different people that I admire their hair texture and the techniques that they use to style their hair. But to name a few, because I don't have just one, I love the Glam Twins. Their hair, Kendra and Kelsey, their hair is gorgeous, it's beautiful. I don't think that we have similar textures, and I think that their hair might be a little bit more of like high porosity and I have low porosity hair, but I just love their hair. I love the way that they style it, and just their hair is just beautiful and healthy. So those would be 2 so far. So Kendra and Kelsey from the Glam Twins. Another hair inspiration I would say is oh my gosh, what is her name on YouTube? Her name is Ebony Curls, I think. Let me see in my subscriptions. Give me a second. Okay, Ebony's Curly something. Ebony's Curly TV, maybe. I'll make sure to leave the links down in the description box so you guys can check them both out. But her hair is, I can't. Like, I just can't handle it. All 3 of those, I would say all 3 of those girls have long, beautiful, healthy, lustrous, very super defined hair, and it's just, I'm a little jealous. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm hating just a little bit, but their hair is absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys have not checked them 3 out, make sure that you go ahead and check the link down in the description box. I will make sure to leave the links to their channels down below. So those would be my hair inspirations right now. Under that question, it says low porosity or high porosity. Like I mentioned, I do have low porosity hair, which simply means that it's harder for my hair to retain moisture. So I do have to do a lot more and apply products that are higher in moisture, just to make sure that my hair lasts as long as I would want it to. So I do have low porosity hair. The second one says, for deep conditioners, do you like thick deep conditioners or slippery? On a I guess on a weekly basis, I would say slippery deep conditioners, just because a lot of times they make it a lot easier for you to detangle, and you need all the help that you can get, especially on wash day if you have thick natural hair. So I would definitely say slippery, but I have no problems with thick deep conditioners because a lot of times they're very hydrating. There's one deep conditioner that I absolutely love, which is like a thicker consistency, is Carol's Daughter, what is it called? It's Carol's Daughter Rasul Clay Softening Hair Mask, and this is what it looks like. And this is a little bit of a thicker consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. So it's like a creamy consistency, but it's pretty thick. And I absolutely love this deep conditioner. But on a weekly basis, I would definitely say slippery, just because, like I said, it's a lot easier for you to kind of slide and glide through your hair. So it makes the detangling process a lot easier, and it makes it easier for you to coat all of your hair so you can make sure that your hair is fully moisturized and hydrated. So that would be my choice. The next question says twist out or braid out. Twist out all the way, and the reason that I say twist out, because I love the way that both of them look, but twist outs are a lot easier to do. I feel like they're a lot quicker to do, and I am lazy, so twist outs all the way. This is actually a twist out on an old wash and go, so like I said, twist out. The next question says wash and go or rod set. I have yet to try a rod set. I really want to try it, but I feel like I'm very special when it comes to trying new things with my hair, so it takes me a while, like especially with like perm rod sets. I have some flexi rods that I've been trying to do a flexi rod set for such a long time, but it just is not working. So for right now, I would definitely say wash and go, because I've definitely been enjoying the way that they look and the way that they feel and all of that. So I would definitely say wash and go for now. The next one says perm rod set or flexi rod set. I've never tried them on my hair as of yet, but I do love the way they both look. I feel like perm rods are a little bit like tighter curls, and I feel like it would probably last maybe a little bit longer, but the flexi rods, they're a little bit of bigger curls, but I love how bouncy they look. So I like a little bit of something for both of those styles, but I have yet to try it on my hair, so I have no idea which one I prefer on my own hair. So we'll see. I'll try it soon. The next one says shower or sink. Honestly, I like to wash my hair in the sink. The only thing is I don't like the fact that it's like your neck and your back and everything just hurts after a while. So I do like the convenience of washing it in the sink without feeling like, okay, I gotta take a shower and do it. It's a little bit messier in the shower, but I do both. It just really depends on the day, pretty much. But I would, if I had to choose, I would probably say sink, just for the convenience of it. So the next one says air dry or diffuse. I would definitely say air dry, just because my hair is so thick. I've tried to diffuse maybe like once or twice, and I just feel like it's something that would take way too long to do. So I would definitely say air dry. I would prefer to just, you know, put on my fan or walk outside and just kind of let the wind blow and just allow it to just kind of dry my hair. And even with air drying, that process takes a long time. So I just feel like diffusing would be adding unnecessary heat to my hair, and then it'll still take a long time to dry. So I would definitely just say air dry for that. The next one says fleeky edges or as they are. Honestly, as you guys can see, I don't do anything fancy to my edges. I've never been one of those like, let me lay this edges down. I think it's pretty. I think it looks nice. Obviously, if you're doing like maybe like a sleek ponytail or something like that, I feel like it looks really good when you're doing that, but I don't really care. So I would say as they are. The next one says deep conditioners or oils. I would probably have to say deep conditioners, just because I feel like now that I'm a lot more consistent with deep conditioning, I definitely see the difference in my hair texture and the softness and the manageability of my hair. So I would definitely say deep conditioners for sure. The next one says high bun or low bun. for me, low bun 100%. I get headaches a lot, so I feel like I can hide the low bun. I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely say low bun. The next one says Bantu knots or finger coils. Now, I have done Bantu knots on my hair before, and I think I did it on dry hair, like my hair wasn't wet, and I do like the way that the Bantu knots come out. I feel like I like Bantu knots, and I've tried it on where my hair was already straight and I just wanted to kind of get a wave going. So I do love Bantu knots in that way. Finger coils, I've never really tried finger coils. I don't know if that means like the shingling method. I just want something that's going to be fast and easy for me to do. So finger coils is shingling, if that's the same thing. I've tried it and I feel like it takes way too long. So I would say Bantu knots. The next one says protective styles in the summer or winter. I would probably say protective styles in the summer. Just because it's hot, you don't want to have to feel like bothered with your hair, I guess, too much. So I would definitely say protective styles in the summer. The next one says bonnet or scarves. Bonnet for me all the way. The next one is wide tooth comb or detangling brush. I typically go in with a wide tooth comb first just to take out kind of like the bigger knots, and then I will go in with a detangling brush just to make sure that my hair is smoothed out. So I can't really choose just because I'm never gonna go right in with a detangling brush without taking out the knots first, just because I'm gonna rip out my hair. So I can't really choose in my routine, but if I have to choose just for this tag, I would definitely say wide tooth comb. The next one says finger detangling or brush. I do, damn, this one's tough too. I would have to say finger detangling, and the reason I say that is because I've been doing more wash and goes. I've realized that doing detangling my hair with my fingers helps me to still get out the knots like I need to, along with my wide tooth comb, and it just pulls out less hair. So I would definitely say finger detangling. The next one says t-shirt or microfiber towel. I would most likely say t-shirt just because the towel dries out the hair very quickly, and because I have low porosity hair, I need all the moisture that I can get. So I would definitely say t-shirt in this case. The next one says gel versus no gel. Honestly, no gel. I'm not really like, I don't know, I feel like with my hair, and I've mentioned this to you guys before, I have a big head. So when I do my hair, yes, I want the definition, but I'm okay with frizz simply because I feel like I like my hair to be bigger, just because I feel like it camouflages the size of my head, and I'm just keeping it 100. So I would definitely say no gel because I don't really care too much about frizz. Like, I don't know, I feel like I care more about frizz when my hair is straight. When your hair is straight, you don't want it to look frizzy because that defeats the purpose. But I feel like when my hair is out, like in a twist out or braid out or a wash and go or something like that, I'm okay with frizz. I just like the way that it looks. I'm okay with the big, poofy, fluffy, soft, semi-defined situation like this. So no gel. The next one says length or health. I would definitely say health 100%. I think that when you're first going on your journey, because I did the big chop, which I mentioned to you guys before, you're automatically thinking more about length because it's just something new and you're excited to see what your hair is going to look like, so you're focused on length. But now that I'm, 4 or 5 years into this thing, I realized that I wish I had thought about health more than length in the beginning, just because now I'm really trying to treat my hair a lot better just to make sure that it stays healthy, because if your hair is healthy, it will grow. So it just is inevitable. So I would definitely say health in this case. The second to last question says side part or middle part. I would definitely say side part. I don't know what it is about a middle part, but I just feel like it looks weird on me. I don't know what it is. I've tried it on like with my straight hair, and if I have like curls in my hair, I'm okay with the side middle part if my hair is straight or curled or whatever the case may be. But if it's a wash and go, a twist out or something like that, I do not like a middle part on me at all. I feel like it just looks really weird. The last question says plastic cap or plastic bag. For me, I would definitely say plastic bag, simply because, again, my head is big, so most plastic caps don't fit on my head. So I would definitely say a plastic bag, just because I know that it's fully covered and it's marinating and it's doing what it needs to do. So that's going to be the last question. I thought that this tag and the questions that she did for the tag was really interesting. So hopefully that gives you guys a little bit more insight about my natural hair and what I prefer in taking care of my natural hair. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. Make sure that you leave your comments down below letting me know what other videos that you guys would prefer for me to do. Or also, like I mentioned, I am going to be doing a one product wash and go series on my channel. So make sure that you leave your, I guess, recommendations for products that you would like for me to use as a one product wash and go. So thank you again so much. Be safe, stay blessed, and remember to always treat yourself. Peace out.